Welcome to another episode of Upliftment for the World. I'm Joy Foster from High Vibes with Joy. I channel Divine Source Energy, and I have a website, highvibeswithjoy.com. Today is Sunday, June 7th, 2026. I'll go ahead and connect in and see what we get for this week. I would love to connect in. To Divine Source Energy for my highest good and the highest good of everyone watching at all times. Welcome in persons all around the world. We are delighted that you are tuned in here to receive. Thank you to our dear Joy for translating the impulses, the vibration we are sending her for the masses. Our message of upliftment for this week is going to be upon your angels. How delightful. Yes? Are you open to receive about your personal angels? Focus here into heart center so that you are connected into soul and you are not spinning around in a loop in this fear-based mind, which is the default setting. It is to be intentional here. So see yourself as the spirit of you. You are creating your reality here in your heart center. And you are using this dear body and mind as tools. They are your assistants. See your mind next to you, following your lead. You are the spirit of you, and you are open to receive about your angels. So first, let's speak upon how you feel about angels in general. If you think they are a bunch of hogwash, you will not be open to receive. If you think, well, that is interesting, but I don't believe that I have my angels, but I'm sure there are angels somewhere, well, you still are not open to receive. Because you're operating from your mind, it is cerebral here. So, if you truly want to receive here and have an experience where you are able to connect in with your personal angels, allow yourself to surrender any sort of doubt or fear, and you can even put your hands up and surrender pose here. And do you see here, there are no clenched fists. You are open. I surrender. I don't need to know how, when, where, why. I'm developing trust. I am open to create from the new. I am surrendering what I already know in my fear-based mind. We will tell you that each of you created your own reality here before you even came in to physical form. So what do we mean by this? Is this reality you are creating, it is an authentic experience, but the template was already here. So you created your destiny, your soul's mission in the heavens before you reemerged back into physical form. You chose what you would look like. You chose your parental figures. You chose hardships. You chose aspirations that you would be drawn to. For example, if you are drawn to airplanes, well, you put that on your path. It is not random here. Now, your angels, you each have a handful of angels. So you each have around 5 angels. And these are souls. These are not your deceased loved ones. These are angelic beings, and their sole purpose is to be angels. So you made agreements with your personal angels. You chose them, and they were delighted in your choosing. They are male and they are female. You each have a fatherly angel. This is not your father, but this is an angel who is in his masculine, and he is a protector. He is serving as guidance as well. And you each have a motherly angel. So this is a strong nurturer. She also serves as a protector and guidance. She helps you to feel love, as does fatherly angel. These are multifaceted. And understand that your mother and your father, well, they're having their authentic experience in the physical, and they will let you down. That is part of this. They are serving you contrast. You are playing a role for them, and they are playing a role for you. And so, what your motherly and fatherly angels do here is they help you feel supported, even if you don't feel that support from your mother or your father at whatever age. And you have about 3 other angels here that help you. We point out the motherly and fatherly angels because they serve these roles for you. But it is not to look at them as your mother or your father, but they have these attributes. Your angelic beings, your angels, you can develop a relationship with these divine beings who have been with you since you were forming in the womb. And they will be with you until your very last day in the physical, and they will escort you back into the heavens. So even the bad guys, as you might look at them, those that caused much destruction here in the physical, that played a disruptor role for the masses, do you know they still had their angels just like you? You who are doing your very best. Each is having an authentic experience. So some of the signals that your angels can send you is a gut feeling, where you just know something is awry, something feels off, but your brain can't put the pieces together. Listen to that gut feeling here. That is from your dear angels. And sometimes you will be fed an idea that feels like, wow, why didn't I think of that? Well, it is because you let go of the pushing and now you were able to receive from your dear angels. They don't get frustrated with you. They don't get impatient with you. They don't scold you. They don't belittle you. They don't feel exhausted because you continue to walk down the wrong path. No, that is of ego mind origin. That is you in your mind. This is fear based here. And angelic beings or angels are not even capable of operating from this low vibration. You are adored. You are loved. You are protected. Your angels soothe you. They are very patient with you. They are teaching you how to love you. You are creating here this reality, how you feel about you. Because everything out here is but a reflection of what you are creating here within. And you are practicing even energetic exchanges or uneven energetic exchanges. There are disruptors. There are persons that you rendezvous with. You see eye to eye with, and you have these lovely, even energetic exchanges back and forth. And these same persons can also be disruptors, and they can also play with you, rendezvous with you. Each is having an authentic experience. But your angels are here, always next to you. You are never being judged, but only loved and supported. So when you are meditating and you are practicing going into an elevated state, you are in the heavens, you can see your angels next to you in the physical. You can have conversations with them. You can find out more about the agreements that you made with them. It is a relationship you are building here. When you develop the ability to auto-write, which is channeling through your pen, well, you can write down these conversations where you go back and forth with your angel. We hope this has brought you upliftment this week. You are each divinely supported in more ways than you can even grasp here in physical form. Allow yourself to surrender and be open to receive. With this, we shall depart here. Okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. See you next week.